Here we are live. Just like that, one button. Almost like Dead by Daylight. It's the same kind of idea, just one button. I want to make a game that only involves one button, and if anybody has a better idea, they can just get out of the building right now. One button only. Multiple prompts at the same time, but one button does everything. And if that somehow ever creates a problem, I don't want to hear about it in a decade. A decade of the game existing, I don't want one fucking peep out of any of you. You understand? Or you'll end up exactly like Chandler did. Remember that guy who came here last week and he was talking about, hey, why does one button do everything in this game? And we cut the cameras and we said, why don't you go down the basement, Chandler? We want to show you something real quick. Look, just get down the basement, Chandler. Let's have a little bit of a talk about your opinion about there being more than one button in the game, huh? Get in the basement, Chandler. Top of the morning to ya. How racism. Ridiculous. Let's take a quick look, you know, before we get all involved. Let's take a quick look at Dead by Q. For Ireland right now, we're supposed to have 6-second survivor queue times, 2-minute and 30-second killer queue times. So, you know, we'll start out with a nice little warm-up survivor match. Oh, I'm glad it didn't save anything of what I did yesterday. That's always what I like to see. It's always what makes me happy to see. Because when did Dead by Daylight get so pathetic, huh? Always? Yeah, good point. You play in Ireland servers? So you know the way, huh? Let's fit in. All right. No, we're gonna want a little bit of resurgence, right? What other perks do we like? I think we like sprint burst. I think we're a fan of vigil. Much appreciated, Cosmo. No, Pi, I haven't seen it. This guy says, good day. Is this the YouTube Choi? Aye. So what was Behavior doing? They were doing something pathetic, huh? Multi-billion-dollar company with a 240p camera. I mean, they're like, what kind of expectations do we have of the gutter at this point, right? 240p camera in 2025. 240p, couldn't find anything better. Nothing. Duct tape it to the coffee table. We're not even gonna do a proper set. Just fucking scotch tape the 240p webcam directly to the coffee table. Don't clean it. Leave it with all of the poop stains. Who cares? Behavior, billion-dollar company. Fire everybody who does a good job. That's how we get things out. What is up with, like, have you noticed this map rotation in Dead by Daylight recently has been like ridiculously pathetic? I feel like I'm playing the same maps over and over and over again in a way that I've just never experienced. I've played that new Walking Dead map they added like twice, I think, since the Walking Dead chapter came out. I stream this game every goddamn day. What's going on with these cars? Oh my god, it's a Choibonic plague. That guy was done instantly. You saw this guy doing... What are Irish people doing? This guy's using invocation. Bro. What the fuck you think you're gonna get away with? He knew it was gonna be a plague. Oh, we got this. I actually like that position more. Imagine if the plague figured out we were down here. You know, if plague was meta, this wouldn't actually be that far-fetched. Alright, now that we just wasted an absolutely unforgivable amount of time doing that, let's go work on a gen. Nice. A brand new part on every gen, bro. We got this now. It's over. Man, what are these chase? Like, okay, like, I don't know what's happening, you know? I don't want to talk up a big game like I'm some kind of tough guy with some muttons, only to get dumpstered myself after like a 2-second chase. But like, what is this plague doing? She's got some kind of craziness going on. Just dumpstering left and right. Yeah, I know my other plot twist would go hard against plague. So my goal here is if she comes here, I'm assuming she's going to want to kick and vomit on the gen, right? Because that's what a plague would do. I'll crawl out the window. What? Why did I use sprint burst? Oh my god, I didn't want to use my sprint burst. Now she has pain res, that's fun. She coming up? Yeah, she's up. Vomits on it. What? Oh my god. How was I to the side like that? I wasted potentially the best paladin in the entire map. No regrets. None. I wasn't even injured yet. I just didn't want to get vomited on like a little princess that I was. Real that! Plague! Get out of the building! Well, you're gonna grab that, aren't you? You want it. I can taste it. You want that, don't you? Well, good luck with that. Jesus Christ. I am kind of back now. I'm kind of back into the sense of like, okay, I don't really understand how they got down so quick. Maybe she had a infectious and I just didn't hear it. Troy, are you cleansing against play? You're goddamn right I'm cleansing. I don't care. Troy, you're a YouTuber. You can't be fucking doing stuff like that. It's against the rules. I wrote those rules. You know why? Because I wanted more puddles for myself. I'm not gonna go for that unhooked because I'm clean. I don't want it. Who's this plague? Yeah, you want to infect me again? Come on, come on. Infect me with your stink, your little stink vomit. Oh, could handle the heat. I think I have to unhook the bot though, or it'll die, unfortunately. Anyone here? No. I don't know. The world we live in. We make mistakes and we live with them. I'm waiting for her to maybe either come for me or go down the bot. Alright, I should probably do this while I'm still not fully infected. Oh shit. That's a problem. That's a big problem. We're dead. Weather is annoying. I feel better today. I had a little bit of a run, but it's all good. It's all good now. What about you? You're freezing? Whoa, the L word though. Out of nowhere like that. Hey, yeah, you got your cute little cutesy patootsy. Not afraid of you. I didn't think she'd hit that angle. Kind of thought I should have thought she could hit it, as it wasn't any kind of impressive, like, feat to just shoot it right over the hedge. I had zero respect. Well, this is the fate we get for running healing perks instead of perks that we should have ran, huh? It's unfortunate Cyrus was over there. I don't think there's any gens or anything over there, so I just didn't expect him to be there. I thought I was taking her away surely from where I needed to take her away from, you know, bring her over into this corner. But I guess Cyrus was, I don't know, I really don't know what he was doing in that particular part of the map at that time. Maybe there was a gen I didn't know about somewhere. You gonna touch me? It never happened. Choibonic plague. This guy would rage quit because of invocating. What a bitch. Nah, I ain't playing. Yeah. Imagine how it'll be when you could see your teammates' builds, right? Imagine. And the funny thing is we went against Plague. It was actually one of the only times Invocation Weaving Spiders is a good perk. It's actually one of the only times. Well, we're in Ireland. But right now the killer's busy cleaning up all the bots. You know, he's doing the janitor work. Right, that was interesting. I think the killer queues should be about 2 minutes in Ireland, so you know, we'll lock in. I always like to go in with a little bit of night. I think night gives us a decent taste, a little bit of a taste. I didn't respect that Plague. I should have respected her more. Maybe we wouldn't have lost. I also think when you see a guy doing invocation, there's not really any reason you should go and help him. That was a bit of a silly maneuver. Unless like it's corrupt or something, but I think for the most part you should probably just go work on a gen. I didn't see the new skins. But I heard people liked them quite a bit. The hell was that? Nast. With roses? What kind of helmet did they give him? Is it more like a standard type knight? helmet or? How's the connection? I mean, it's basically perfect. I mean, there's gonna be no issues playing in Ireland at all. Like if Frankfurt servers ever went down or something, then we would all play on the Ireland servers. I like the Witcher music. Which makes it another reason that I like to use this skin. But I really do like the Cenobite skin too. But that was a fast queue. Like nothing. Carinth with the build request. Dracula with Hoarder, Weave Attunement, Human Greed, and Franklin's Demise. Add-ons are Medusa's Hair and Clock Tower Gear. Alrighty. Alright, Irish gamers, let's go. Give me what you got. This is basically UK, you know. Throw potatoes at them. Damn. You wonder what your ping will be? It'll be whatever it was in Frankfurt, I'm sure. Yeah, Desslinger and David both basically have the same cosmetic. Bro, this rancid, and I mean, I'm talking rancid map rotation right now is pissing me off. I've never been more enraged with anything in Dead by Daylight history than this stupid ass map rotation we have right now. Even though, to be fair, I just screwed that up monumentally. Because I didn't have call to arms. Wow, did she just take the hit? That's actually kind of like hilarious. Holy rage quit at Palooza Fest 5009. What is going on? Guys, let's... What are we... just get out of the building, Sable. It's not worth it. Oh, let's see honest. Man. I don't know what that was. That was an interesting sitch, but hey, we got a viewer build we can lock in now. Yes, yes, Dracula. Everybody knows you're an edgelord. Calm your fucking hooves down a little bit. Ba-da-da, da-da-da. I didn't realize they completely reworked Medusa's hair. Ooh, I only got 7 cakes on Dracula? That's kind of wild. Well, is what it is. This is a pay-to-lose skin, and I don't really care. You know what? I want the ebony. Does this one have 2 variations? It has like a blue variation. The deep rift variation.
We must prepare.
Reminds me of Shao Kahn. There was that other Mortal Kombat character, what was it? Onaga? Kinda has a little bit of like an Onaga thing going on. Hey, Martin. My goodness. We need to lock in. You know, one of the strange things about moving from America to Europe was trying to learn how windows work here. The first time I saw a European window, I screamed. What's up, Brad? I recently had a match against a Myers tombstone, and there was only me and another survivor left at 4 gens remaining on Dead Dog Saloon at 4:19 a.m. in the morning. And the Ada unhooked me into a tombstone. Great times. So I found out where she lived, and I said, hey, Ada, guess what? Guess who's coming? Yeah, that's right. I know where you live. I'm coming. Jeez, that story took a little bit of a dark turn. We only use Max? Not that I'm aware of. You think they're gonna break when you open them? Oh, Bad Ham. My second favorite map in the game. Alright, so we got a lot of information, you know. Info here, info there. all that good stuff. What the footsteps? Where are you? Oh, Laura, you got trolled giga big time. Oh boy. Can I get this? It's kind of a big loop. I don't know if I can. I guess I can. Dracula just, you know, he inspires fear. He puts fear in the cheeks of diaper wearers. Ooh. This is a delicious match! There's just too much fucking information. I know everything. The hell did she go? This Ada is not having a good time right now, is she? That was a lot of work. She's rage quit. Holy shit! People's fucking rage quit juice is pretty goddamn high around here. Have we found the holy grail of gutter? And are we surprised that it was Ireland all along? I don't know what I meant by that, guys. I just relax. Bro, this girl just keeps getting slugged. Oh, that's her, like, her cosmetic. Get him, Nia. Bro, the amount of aura reading here is actually quite rancid, I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty diabolical build. And they're playing into it just so much. Damn you, bot! Oh, we want you, Laura, because we know They need to break this wall here. It's an internet. Pathetically enough. Wasn't that bad. Marsh with the $10,000.
Fuck, is that a fucking cat? Hey, don't fucking look at me like that. That's a weird looking fucking cat.
Marsh
Rage quit.
434 Super Queens $11.85. Legion, turn off your brain build. Fury button, Fury's mixtape, Enduring, Spirit Fury.
And a nice Legion build coming up. Oh, does anybody just fucking lose normally in this region? Like, every match I've played has been people rage quitting. This is nuts. Like, America was kind of bad, but like, holy shit. I hate bots. Never let you have any fun, do they? True. I mean, this much ore reading on Badham is pretty crazy. And like, in a way, their items just, with all the other ore reading, become such a pain in the ass to try to get. You son of a bot. Bots dodge it every time anyway. Why I didn't feel the need to put in any effort at all. There's a small chance because that guy just finished the gen that I might be able to catch him off guard over there. Small chance. He just picked up his item down here. He's like, Stream Sniper! He actually didn't necessarily get a real rage quit because his whole team were bots, so he could just leave.
Don't be
They love sparkling water. That's pretty much the only water you really find when you go to restaurants and stuff. Like, if you want to order like non-sparkling water, you have to like specifically say you don't want it sparkling, and then they'll look at you like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy, huh? Next he's gonna say he wants ice in his water like some kind of psychopath. We're in Dublin, so we're basically right next to Germany this time, so as you can see the ping is like pretty much basically normal. But the difference so far has been kind of surprisingly wild. Like, the perks are all there, but the gameplay isn't. That was a map offering? You bastard. No, I would say, as it stands right now, this is the most pathetic region I've played in. Alrighty, let's lock into our Legion build.
always judge the weak.
Yes, Dracula, you're an edgelord. We all know. You can fucking calm down just a tiny bit, buddy. Alright. We're never gonna have to use this again, am I right? Julie's mixtape. You like it just because of the music, be honest. And yeah, this is the full leave your brain at the door build, as you said. Und bam. You can still get gen rushed, but installing doublet VPN. She's getting the buffs. Noise. I think that'll help. A little bit of like less clunkiness in her kit, making her feel like a little bit better, just smoother all around, swapping in between forms and all of that. It'll make a big difference, but they also need to remember that any means necessary basically destroys her completely. So I don't know if they're gonna step in and do something about that, but they probably need to. Build request from a sergeant with a little bit of ghoul. The ghoul. Oh man, don't we love how ghoul makes noises? I can't change his build anymore. What a weird update. Nah, I can't do it. By the way, it's swapped that. I have a prediction that you might actually see more people playing Myers than the new killer, depending on how they changed her. But as we've seen, people hate basically going against every killer. How's your hospitality treating you? I haven't finished a match yet without everybody rage quitting. Sounds about right. And the solo queue here goes hard, huh? Is this where we can have fun playing killer, potentially? Running, like, whatever builds we want? And not having to, like, be strategic? It's weird that Chucky became the boogeyman of like Dead by Daylight for some random ass reason, when I never went against any of these diabolical Chucky killers. Which means she'll be nerfed. Well, they only nerfed Ghoul 18 times, so... I think what people are gonna want to do with the Krasu is they're gonna want to figure out a way to play her entirely without ever swapping to her human form. That's what I think they're gonna want to try to do. I think that's like the challenge of the killer, because like if you're able to infect everybody without ever like, so what you want to do kind of is like infect everybody if you can, or as many people as you can, and then when you swap to like the head form, you basically never want to get out of it. But that sounds very difficult to pull off. Alright, we can assume they spawned over here somewhere, right? Lit up. I don't think that I make that, so I'm just gonna go back. This is 1v1 Legion, not like your typical standard Legion gameplay. That's adding Jolt in there is mean. Just to like a little bit of extra like salt on the wound. I love how the iridescent add-on charges Spirit Fury as well, just to make it a little bit tiny more rancid. What are you doing? Oh. Guy healed. And you know Steve's gonna want to be coming around here somewhere, right? This is my dungeon of camperness. Imagine if there was like a way to get undetectable, like littered in here. Deliverance, huh? Potential. Why would you think you were gonna get away with it, Ada? I feel like Fung is around here somewhere. Going for it? Steve, come on now. This is my 3-gen of doom. I see you, Steve. You're not as subtle as you want to be over there in your corner. She's dead. They let her die. I said, we got gens to do. God damn it. Ooh, balanced cringe. Delightful. Oh, this is... They still haven't touched any of my gens. You think Ada's a red flag in solo queue? Really? I would never have guessed that. I'm injured. Off guard. Scared, alone, frightened, desperate. I think she's the better target right now. Oh yeah? You want to use an insta, huh? She's gonna want to pre-drop a pallet if she gets to it, but it's too late. No pallet to pre-drop, I'm afraid. Do you think Beaver will manage to keep the game alive for much longer? Yeah, I don't see Dead by Daylight going anywhere anytime soon. The audience might shift a little bit as they try to get in more like Fortnite potato players and not so much like the veteran player base, but I don't think the game itself is going to go anywhere. Oh, this guy's tough, huh? Don't worry, Steve. I'm not that cringe. You can relax. What the fuck, Joy? Sorry, but you know, we got a build request to do Rancid, you know, Legion, and we had to lock in. We strapped the diaper. Don't worry. GG's, by the way. Oh, this guy, he's a real bastard, huh? Unhooking people. Let's get him. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get on those gens. That's the name of the game. Oh yeah, Steve. Oh, you know it's... I'm coming, and I'm gonna get my Mori. Don't do it, Steve. Just me and Steve in the basement, the way it should be. Felix let Ada die. Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Like sacrifice an entire teammate to finish a gen just a little bit faster for no good reason. I was being I was proxy camping pretty hard. I had... Oh, Felix, it's over. You had a map too. You gonna watch? Are you gonna watch, Felix? Come on, I know you want to watch. GG's. 2 deliverances. That's interesting to say the very least. So far, these matches have been in, like, very, very chill. I'm just having a good time. I'm vibing. Yeah, the Kresu, she's not that interesting. I mean, let's be honest. There's some nice gory animations and stuff. Like, we can all agree on that, but her actual power just isn't all that interesting. Alright, so we had a Ghoul build. I'm just not 100% sure what it all was. I think I remember to some degree. I think it was like a lot of Scourge. It was like a lot of Scourge. And then like Jagged Compass or something. Was it all? Like, was this the whole build? Add-ons, I don't remember at all, if there were any, anyway. Yeah, Ghost Notes is gonna be rancid. I think that 2v8 is the issue of the long queue times in EU. I think that a lot of casual and survivor players have started playing the killer role. The issue, in my opinion, will only get worse if behavior continues to have 2v8 2 to 3 times each year. Remember that in 2v8, certain killers have free trials each time, meaning you can play them during the entire event for free. Oh, I actually didn't know that. The next 2v8 is going to have a Pyramid Head and Dracula in it, right? So that's probably going to be pretty savage in terms of people wanting to play, because yeah, those are going to be fun killers to play. Do you guys don't think they're going to nerf Ghost Notes? I saw a lot of complaint edge. We don't need to. We can get around paying $20 for this skin just by looking at it while we queue. Yeah, I think it's in November, the next 2v8. Will Pyramid Head be able to cage in 2v8? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know what the point would be. Yeah, the queue times are so bad. And they always make the whole event last like a month. It's really just rough. Vigil doesn't stack with other people using Vigil, but Vigil by itself, making your exhaustion recover 66% faster is so good on its own that you don't really need the stacking. Oh, true, I forgot they make you pick up in 2v8 now, so yeah, I could see the cages could have a little bit of value there. But that is semi-rare. Ireland's having really good matchmaking times at this time of the day. Way better than Frankfurt, I can tell you that much. I think, I mean, just in general, that, yeah, most of those complaints are probably going to be coming from the more chill players. But the real giga strength of Ghost Notes is the scratch marks disappearing. Like, if you bring a flashlight and you flashlight blind a killer and you're like, let's say you're not injured, with lightweight and ghost notes, by the time they get unblinded, your scratch marks can be gone. Like, completely. And they'll have no idea where you went. You can make some really sweaty plays if you do it right. Of course, there are some killers you're not going to be able to get away from, though. It's either that perk being good or 15-minute killer queues. Yeah, they definitely need some interesting survivor perks. Spice up the gameplay a little bit here and there. D-Gen all day. Aren't they, don't you think they're happy that they get to play against another ghoul? Bro, Ghoul's cooldown is like shorter than Legion's coming out of Frenzy. It's like so insane. A lot of med kits here though. I wanted to mark him there so I could. Lots of med kits. A little bit rusty on Ghoul, to be honest, so I did always use Bamboozle with him though. I think that he's like a killer that actually gets hurt a lot by not having Bamboozle. That's why I always kind of said, like, is he really S tier if he needs Bamboozle to like beat survivors at certain loops? Maybe. But mixed bag. Do we get her there in time is the question. It shouldn't let me hold it that long. That's like one of the dumb issues I think with this killer, is that you can hold that M2 power way too long. Nice saving of live. No! Oh man, they're cooking gens though. Might be a real match. Why is he so fast? Can't catch up to this bastard. Forget all. The clown, the PTB, we played him like once. I feel like it was the right move, but you know, it's just kind of like unfortunate a little bit because clown has like issues with like map pressure already and stuff. I don't know if that's going to be getting any better. This is kind of a good map to play against Ghoul on because you don't have to worry so much about the size, you know. You can use it against him, all these tight loops. Off the record. Nice. They don't have the perk to block that. I have like a decent 3-gen over here though. Full reset. Full reset, holy shit. Can shift W to Killer Shack if he wants. I think he could see me over this, but alright. They're gonna be able to finish that gen. There's no way they don't get over to it in time. Ooh, that's lucky. And delicious. Didn't a girl scream? Okay, so we're going for that one, huh? That's one way to use your DS. Didn't get what I wanted. This is definitely a Swift. You instantly feel the difference in gameplay when everybody's actually logged in and trying. Not good, I don't want that. I get 3 leaps when I do that. Trouble. Appreciate it for aggro and some cringe lord.
Get 2 die chopper just became an edgelord.
Yeah. Well, I did the best I can do with this. That 5% should make it to where they can't rush it in my mouth. They're probably trying to do that gen over there to the left. No? That's kind of surprising. There's a nice window there. I need to cut him off or maybe the other way, but we'll see. We might have a window here. They might be trying to reset. Don't have any more gen regression. It's kind of rough. Dog chopper. Long overdue. Lock in. Time to wear your sunglasses at night. What the hell just happened there? I like marked him, but he makes it to Shack. Damn. If I could have blocked that somehow. What? Has bro just accepted death? Ow. No, he did the cringe tag. He's got sprint burst probably locked in, right? We're shown with her sprint burst vigil. She's giving me the punishment. I don't know how many more times I can damage that though. Oh, she used a med kit. Man, yeah, this is more of like a real match for sure. They're giving me what they got. No doubt about it. Yeah, this was definitely a match deserving of Ghoul. Everybody's diaper got strapped today. They're trying to get me into like a position where the hell was that? You don't like this map, or what's your issue with Wrecker's Yard? Is there an actual name to it? It's MJ Tech. I can't damage this anymore? Oh, I better lock in that. Imagine maining this character, how rancid you could be. I mean, I like indoor maps personally. I find them to be interesting. It's just... I don't know. I think maybe like one of the issues with indoor maps is like they're always very static. GG's. You main Ghoul. You get a lot done. You know, they felt like they had more than what they actually had. But the do no harm probably gave them an insane amount of value. Sprint burst, vigil, resilience, yeah, I mean, this is good. 2 do no harms. Lots of resetting. But this guy had a Ghoul gamer picture thingy, so. This match reminds you of why you haven't touched Killer in over a month. That was one of them matches, but it was fun nevertheless. It didn't feel like impossible at any point or anything. But I was playing like an S-tier killer, so that's gonna have some impact. Alright, if you guys want to lock in, I'm gonna play some Survivor matches here. Just to, you know, get a taste. I want to get a taste of all sides. So don't try to join just this second, because I'm going AF cringe for about a minute. You know, relax. Just relax like a little. Just fucking relax a little bit. Holy shit. My God.
What I'd give to soak these fingers in some milk. What I'd give to soak these fingers in some milk.
It had to be done. When am I gonna? I don't know if I'm gonna go to Singapore anymore. I mean, I could maybe, but it's like what I realized is that the connection is so ass. Like the netcode is so bad in Dead by Daylight. I don't know how to feasibly do it without just being disgusted, just thoroughly disgusted from head to toe. You know. There's no excuse for it. It's really bad. What happened is that that Dead by Daylight used to be a peer-to-peer game, right? And that takes some level of like coding to put that in. So when they swapped the game to dedicated servers, it's still built on the peer-to-peer system, and that's why the connection is so horrifically pathetic, even with dedicated servers. Because it's still built on the foundation of a game with peer-to-peer. So they would have to completely rewrite it. And you know how behavior is when it comes to doing anything that takes effort. No thanks. Too much spaghetti. Alright, who do we got on? I see a Not Choi. Anyone who's in a menu or in a lobby is getting invited instantly. I don't know who any of you are. Get in. Gonna finish your pizza? Enjoy it. I'm fitting in. Should I wear the green pants or should I swap it out, you know? That looks just more British. Kind of liking this this setup. It's evening anyway in Ireland. I don't know why I said top of the morning. They look like someone who would be after your Lucky Charms. Give me the Lucky Charms. They're gonna give me the Lucky Charms right now, or we're gonna have a little bit of a problem, you bastard. I'm sorry, did I say a little bit of a I meant a wee bit of a problem. I'm still working on things. Oopara. No Irish person has ever said top of the morning. You don't want to know how disappointed I am by that. I'm actually like a little bit devastated and I don't want to believe you. That would be like going to Australia and finding out nobody like says mate or I don't even know. Come on, Annie. Don't be a Meg. You got this. What we don't have is the ability to work on gens while our teammate's getting chased. Imagine this person's getting chased for that long. G'day, pleb. What about g'day? Come on. We're saying g'day, right? Like g'day. Oh, up to you, Fang. You want to test your ping against the Irish Baileys? Come do it. You could say Pogmo on, which means kiss my ass if you say hello with was the Craiglod? What's the Craiglod? I don't know, did that work? Gotta do this nice and subtle, Meg. We're in no rush here. Oh, you don't have resurgence, huh? But you have aftercare. Imagine. Imagine being that cringe. This isn't exactly a safe generator to work on, but we're doing it. Tomorrowland's giving him the smoke wherever he's at. Get him. Attack. Or maybe Irish players are actually so good at Dead by Daylight, like they're such amazing players that their MMR is just beyond our comprehension, right? Holy, hold that hatchet, girl. Hold it. I've never seen someone fucking commit to a hatchet hold that hard my entire life. Oh, let's hope she doesn't have nowhere. I'll know real quick if she does. Oh, she does. I'm out. She failed. Shit. Ah. Nowhere. Nowhere to hide. Playing Killer is stressful. You almost start to develop a little bit of like a PTSD because of how annoying Killer is, to be honest. You're just like, man, do I really want to deal with it right now? Like, holy shit. But that's why I have a Pampers Premium Razor Edition, so that I can strap in when I need to. Look at that heel. She can't go for both gens. What are you about to pop? Oh, nice. I want to kind of keep her here, I think. Alright, she kicks it. I think I may or may not have heard, pop, but I'm not sure. Why isn't there, like a boon that makes it to where my exhaustion recovers 100% faster at all times? Alright, I got her annoyed with this gen, so if you guys start a new gen somewhere else, I should be in a pretty good spot. My god, we're cooking gens on every corner of the fucking continent right now. This girl's stressed. She might rage quit. I'm tasting like that little bit of... It's like a Cheeto dust in the air when I think someone's about to rage quit. Delicious flavor. Just in case, we need to start this. The goal is that like if she comes for me, right? I can't see, so I might walk off of this for a second just to get she, yeah. Because behavior's like, hey, this big black bubble in your fucking face is really a good idea. We open on both sides. All we gotta do now is make her watch. Meg, are you gonna make her watch? I'm gonna make her watch. Post-traumatic cringe. Marland, can you get out? Like where are you guys? What's happening? I don't feel like I've adequately been watched, personally. But I think she can only watch one of us now. It's either going to be you or it's going to be me. I think it's going to be you, because I think she doesn't think anyone's here anymore. My shoes match my med kit. Yep, look, the tingle, you see it? He made her watch somewhere out there. You made her watch? You're a hero. I'm so American? I don't... That's a compliment? Enjoying the killer break? GG. Not enough D-bags D rank. Look, the queue times in Ireland so far are chilling up that I don't think we need to twist the knife quite yet. I'll never get this Michaela border because I'm not gonna buy the battle pass. Yeah, you only need to teabag in Frankfurt servers because in Frankfurt servers, the killer queues are like 20 minutes long and we need to make killers feel bad about themselves, unfortunately. Like, we actually have to make them feel bad about themselves so they stop queuing. It's like a... You know, like a hard truth. It's self-care, but we're doing the care, so for them, you know. Kinda, Choi? Oh, man. You could have been 600 ping, Choi. Did it work? Self-care botany? Not really. There's just too many other good options that are more practical. When you saw the perk changes and the anti-slug tunnel, you decided to take a break even if they don't do the changes. I feel that. Like, when you kind of see where the devs' minds are at, it makes you kind of want to vomit a little bit. Maybe, Choi. Vielleicht, Choi. Change your name. Change your name. Played 7 solo queue survivor games last night. Didn't survive one. Casual play in this game is like smoking Fent. It doesn't exist. It never happened. The devs absolutely killed any attempt of the there being like a casual game out of DVD. You can't have MMR exist in a game if you want it to be not played at a high level. That's just not how it's gonna work out. I don't main this game and play casually. I run meta builds and end the games dead with more XP than the survivors who survive. Well, as long as their MMR is going up, you know, because they survived, the game is telling you that was it really a skilled play after all? Was it really a skilled play to begin with? Oh, you want to get stunned, huh? Yeah, you do. What the? You bastard! How you do, huh? What are you gonna do, huh? Okay. Alright. Does that add-on can't down you anymore, though, right? I timed it wrong. Or can it still down you? 'Cause I need to know, because it's gonna change how I play against this killer. If it can't down me, then it's whatever, but if it can, I need to be a little bit more intelligent. That was a bad chase, by the way. Terrible. I dropped the ballot in front of myself. Absolutely terrible, pathetic chase. Bro, look at the boons. So there's a bit of a dead zone here now, but I still think this is an important gen to get rid of. I did fuck up getting rid of that pallet so quick. I should have played it out a little bit more. I was just so ashamed and panicky. So low pro gives deep wounds now, okay. Wait, auto's doubling? Let me check. There could be a reason. It shouldn't be. Wait, maybe there's a reason? No? I don't know. There shouldn't be. Let me know if anybody else hears double audio. I've been quite L-worded, yeah. What a diabolical solo queue team. To be honest, like after like watching like comp gameplay in TCM, I would say that I think the game is like pre-made group sided. Like whatever group our side has a pre-made group is gonna have the advantage, but it changes drastically from map to map. Like it drastically changes from map to map. Like Family House is undeniably family sided, like to a degree that's almost like disgusting. Then you have maps like Graveyard that are pretty family sided. Got maps like Gas Station that are massively victim sided. But again, if you have... Oh shit, that's unlucky. That is super unlucky. I just go down here. Why was his terror radius so small? Like, I just, like, it didn't sound like he should have been that close to me, but... I'm not paying enough attention, clearly. We need to lock in. We're on our death hook now. I think I need to go do the free gen if no one else did it yet. Does bro know I'm here? No, he's chasing maybe Choi. This isn't good for me. Do I make it out of here alive? I kind of don't think I do. I kind of think that I'm gonna die. We can't get you to a hook from here. Opening that gate at normal speeds. I shouldn't be the one playing around. Honestly, I should just get to an exit. I don't know if there's any hope for maybe Choi. It all depends, but I think maybe Choi's just gonna be maybe dead. Yeah, there's really, this is like trying to unhook against Leatherface to a degree. If we were on like an open map, I think we'd have a little bit more of a chance, but this is just too linear. It's like a shotgun. You're just trying to unhook somebody in front of a shotgun. Like someone's gonna get their fucking head blown off no matter how many times you trade. I think we have to just make him watch. Like, it's such a far run, too. I've made my decision. Yeah, but if I leave, then he might kill. Okay. Alright, you know what? Yeah, you get one chance. The problem is, even if you Kobe, he's still gonna kill you. You're like across the universe, but... Man, look at that actual Hank Hill ass. There's nothing there at all. Are you tempting fate? Don't tempt fate. He'll get you. He'll get you. What? And I can't. I literally can't look. I can't look. What was that? You were so far away from the exit, dude. Oh, no. Hey, you're not a professional make 'em watcher, okay? You gotta make 'em watch. Now you have to watch. A shame. It never happened. It did happen. Oh, we saw it. We saw it. I'm sorry, but it happened. 100%. It did snowball like my life. Tragic. Yeah, we took a 3 out, like an easy 3 out, and just turned it into a fucking a 3 loss in the most pathetic way imaginable. Jonathan Frakes can't save you from that one. Hashtag A8E4. That's your hashtag for life. Did it? Fang's internet shiz the bed. I made him watch that. With who? Who am I friends with? This guy? I don't know who that is. I don't know. I'm friends with everybody. We'll give him the old invite. I don't think I have like any other like content creators on my list. We run it solo over here. All right. Be right back. You forgot the emote tag. I would have saved you. All right, let's play one. Imagine we run into a guy named Combustion Man. This guy right here is gonna DC so quick, watch. This is an Irish ace. He's not a gray suit ace, like one of those rancid EU players. Frankfurt players. That's what you get for bagging. Instant karma. Ace in a Speedo. Alright, what do we got this time? Swift is cheating. I forgot Shroud of Separation. I did. You predict Plague? That was our first match at the DA. Kinda Choi. He's playing Dead by Daylight. You brought a Shroud? Nice. Last seen in 240p, Chandler Briggs. Does anyone know where he's gone? I feel like every time I get Blood Lodge, it's Ghoul. It's a glitch trap. I need to just go for it. Okay, he's going for Ace. Let's see what Ace got. Why isn't there a unlethal pursuer where you could see the killer at the start of the trial? Is there? Can you do that with still sight? No, I don't think the range is big enough. Andy got down at one of the gens. Ripped the boon. Peek, teammate. Peek. There's a door here, but it's a bit awkwardly placed. This is a shit tile. That up. Did I just free myself? Oh, that's a shame. I don't know why I thought there was gonna be like one of those tractor trailer loops here. I had windows and I still didn't use my brain. I think like with pallets that pathetic, you almost have to be greedy. Because once you throw them down, they're worthless. It's the fear of the stun. There's 3 people, guys, and I don't see one person looking at a gen. Is it Grim? It must be Grim, right? There's no way everyone just decided they weren't going to work on a gen when I looked at my screen. EMS getting nerfed? It's very possible. What the fuck is Ace doing? Good job, Ace! He knows he's getting chased now. You fucking saved the team. Still sight open-handed, but Go ahead, miss a skill check. Do it. One more to Giga Grim. Shit idea. Oh, is this guy still fucking hacking? Ooh. I don't know about healing, but if your teammate wants to heal you, some like times you just have to let him do it. You overslept. We're locked in. We're terrified. We're dealing with the sweatiest players we've ever seen in any region in Ireland, man. Like, you've never seen sweat like this before. You would have pre-dropped? Do you think does it make that tile stronger if you pre-drop it? I mean, I guess, because they have to break it, or otherwise you almost always get the window, but then it becomes a little bit obvious. You might get an axe to the cheeks. Ah, this bastard. I wasn't paying attention for 1 second. Why is he always coming for me? Can't get this guy off my cheeks for like 1 second, bro. It's a good reset location. I mean, at least we can get a quick heal in. All right, let's 99 the bitch burst, and then let's go. We did 3-gen our. Well, now he kind of 3-gen'd us. Like, let's be honest. Go 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 go. I tried to buy you a little bit of time. There was a pretty bad body block on my part. I'm gonna hang out in this area, honestly. They got the gen handled, so I'm gonna go for like an instant unhook on him. Just to try to keep him away from that gen. It's like his first hook. It's really not a big deal. He's gonna want to go in, right? Where the fuck is he taking him? Oh, he's stressed. That just made the biggest mistake of his entire life. Look at that. All that chasing reset in 2 seconds. Pathetic. He's like, he's back up. He's healed. What the fuck, man? Okay. Once full Grim, yeah, but he didn't get it in time. There was stress involved in this match. This guy paid $15 for his skin and got nothing. This guy's going further and further away. I'm not saying it's impossible to get him, but it's gonna be kind of scary, and I don't know if I wanna, you know? He's super far away. I mean, he's across the universe, guys. Nah, I'm sorry, dead. And I would say that of anybody. I'd say you're dead. Not against Springtrap. His axe is gonna fuck us up. It's over. He's not a Choi, that's right. Now, one of us might have to die to loot bag in order to make him watch, but here's what I want you to remember. If you're pointing, point tech, emote tech, whatever, loot bag won't activate if you do it right. I feel like he's gonna throw it at me, personally. I feel like I'm the one that he hates the most. It's mine now. If you give your items to your teammates, did they get to, like, did they keep them when they escape? Does it count as like a new item? Gonna do our best to make him watch. You juiced every charge on this map. You licked it. You fucking licked this map clean. Look, guys, it's like if he doesn't watch us leave, then the match, it never happened. So, like, he needs to come here and make us have fun now. We're gonna have to nerf loot bag then, because I have to make him watch. It's in the contract. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. It's great this time of year. Oh, he's not gonna watch. Bro definitely doesn't have loot bag, or he would have came. He didn't watch. I'm devastated. All that work for nothing. Foxy's hook, nice. So, the match on Blood Lodge, 3 Choi's, 1 random guy in a diaper outfit. Were you entertained? Well, if you were, it's not because of anything that actually ever happened. It was fiction. We made it up. This whole match you just watched was actually AI generated. It never happened. That was a Sabo? That's why he dropped? Damn. That's crazy. That's a crazy Sabo play. Who did it? Beta Choi? Beta loves Choi comp? Oh god. No mercy. We will remember him. Let's play another survivor. I think we're going to be coming back to Ireland for a few days, don't you think? Maybe forever. Nightlight is streaming a solo escape streak, but sometimes he abandons and doesn't count it as a loss. That's my favorite kind of streak, the cope streak. Just do what all famous people have done throughout history. Flip the board when you're not gonna win. And it never happened. Beta Choi's gone as quickly as he had arrived. Back beyond the Omega 4 mass relay. The unmapped Omega 4 mass relay. The Choi Bonic flag. That's perfect. All comp players have a massive ego. It seems like they do. It seems like they do. Instead of being called a shroud of separation, it should be called a shroud of slight separation. Killer's bringing something rancid. Could be a Mori. It's an artist? Oh shit. Well, that's like guaranteed Lethal Pursuer right there. So like be on that lookout for Lethal Pursuer, possibly Iron Maiden as well. A lot of artists like to run Iron Maiden so that you can't just jump in a locker and get rid of the crows without some punishment. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on with the connection right now? But I think I'm like broken. I like desynced or something. Ooh, I think that's gonna be a down here soon. Just got ruined. Have enough time to get rid of this. Did you see my heartbeat? No. Ooh, the hit into the crow. That's rough. Well, this doesn't look like Resurgence. I must be insane. We know what perk she has. She's cooking. This artist is cooking a little bit. Doesn't go in too well. Sheltered Woods is a bit of a pain in the ass though, isn't it? Alright, let's run away from the gen for a second. Let her shoot her goddamn pro at it, and then there you go. A big time waste. I think she's got the add-on. Oh, garden rot. Okay, we gotta be careful with that. We need like a good chase, I think, because she's getting just dumpstering right now. Like we're not able to get anything going. See how I just predicted that? I predicted that blindly. I said, you know what? I know what the fuck I'm doing. We lose this game. Guaranteed. I just realized we lose this game. There's no way to make a comeback now. You might say, Troy, what are you on about? It doesn't look that we lost. This game is over. It's done. Give up. You're a madman being on death hook and just going for it. You're a madman. That's the life of a player who doesn't have resurgence though. She gonna Morium? Yeah. I need to detach. Who wants him, huh? Guaranteed barbecue incoming. You want this, don't you? Nah, it was a 50-50. I could have played it better, but fuck. It was about a 1/2 of a millisecond to react to that. She's like, do you want to put that on? Like, yes, ma'am. It comes at you from a lot of different angles. The hell? Doo-doo-doo. Too much damage has been done, guys. I don't think there's any way to undo the damage. Our start was just too bad. Like, you would have to, like, take her on such an insanely remarkable chase to come back from this. The fuck? Oh my god. You can't worry me! Stop trying! We are fucked, we are fucked, we are fucked, bam, ba-down. Artist is a bit like Clown in the sense that you kind of have to, like, gen rush her to death, you know? Like, that's the counterplay, is gen rushing her to death. Man. Are they here? Like what is happening? What the fuck? Were you guys, like, where were you at? Were you in the corner looping her? I'm so lost. That was so weird. We have like another gen over. Yeah, there's one back here, right? Where she thought we were gonna be at. Oh shit. It's over for us. It's over, guys. We knew it. There was no comeback allowed. I can read the room, the damage. Oh, desynced controller just on top of it. You know what? Aura. She has Iron Maiden. I can't have it. Oh no! He'll never know. He's frozen in carbonite or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, nobody's surprised that that's a P100. Nobody. Whoa, VPNer over here from France. Alright, just kidding. Did you make her watch? Oh, we need to know. No lethal, surprisingly. An AE's type killer. Gotta scrap the adrenocringe for the resurgence. It's the only way. One button almost jinxed it. Imagine. Alright. There's one last thing we have to do in this type of environment. One button. Why is there only one button? Our queue times in Ireland right now should be about 1:45 seconds. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Would that killer, like, I wonder how that killer would have done, and then, like, that if phase two had come to the game. Would she have gotten away with it? I mean, she would have had way more pops. But, she was doing a lot of ranged damage with, like, pain res and stuff, right? I think she had, like, pain res and DMS. There's a bug with Alive? Oh, God. I guess they should probably kill switch it, right? This will be the last match of the DAW, but we will be back, I think, probably tomorrow, if not 100% on Monday. Oh. Alright, 4 flashlighters. This could get real interesting. Let's lock in. She got a depth of 4-6 hooks. Wow. What a POS. Bastard. Did I get a Bacon King this week? I have yet to eat a Bacon King this week. It hasn't happened. I've thought about it. Your thoughts crossed. Depending on how tomorrow goes, I might get myself a Bacon King. We'll have to see. It's like if you just get a Bacon King by itself, nothing else at all, it's like 10 euros, which is 45 American dollars. But if you want to get just even a small fry, it's like 14 euros, bro, which is like 700 American dollars. Oh, they want it. They want it. This is like a wet dream for them. How did all of my charges go away when I saw that? Subway scientist, McDonald's minister, and the Domino's director, and then there's just a fucking Ada. Bro, what is wrong with my chainsaw? It's like broken. Liddy? No. I'm hoping that like one of them is just hovering around for the save. You didn't see that pallet there. My god. Oh, I desynced. Fuck. Oh, yeah, you're mine now, you son of... Wait, does this work? Alright. Harambe always... Wow. That's what we need to do, guys. Why are we not doing that every game? You know what I mean? It's not that hard to do 3 gens. You barely have to use 2 pallets. Like, why are we not doing that every single match? We're pathetic, is what I'm trying to get at. Like, that wasn't even any kind of god tier chase or nothing. I don't know if I can Harambe these guys, I'll be honest. I think they're just too efficient. They're gonna have to get involved. And they like, for having their little wacky names, they sure are not giving a fuck about playing wacky, are they? Their diapers are strapped. Not sure what that weird bug was earlier, though. No way did he have smash hit. Or sprint burst, maybe? I don't know. That's crazy level of sus. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with the chainsaw just not working right now at all? It's actually low-key pissing me the fudge off. Ah, can't Harambe him. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of fucking weird bug going on this match with Leatherface. I don't know what it is. Like, my charges are disappearing for no reason when I break pallets, and then, like, I'm tantruming for, like, quite literally no reason at all. If they crouch, they can blind you, really? We'll see how many wild games they want to play, you know, like... There should realistically be no way they can pull this off, but who the fuck knows? They're ruining the meme! Watch, she has deliverance. Oh, guys, Ada died to get you. Are you gonna let her die? They're gonna let her die. She's not one of them. Bang the fluffy, much appreciated for the tier 8 cringe lord. Dude, this guy's a fucking cheater, this subway scientist. He's a fucking cheater. I'm telling you he's cheating. I'm telling you he's cheating. Ever play Twins? Eh, sometimes. Pretty buggy though, they're kind of annoying. I'm reporting the shit out of that guy. His speed was literally unfucking real. And don't forget he had forced hesitation as well on him during that. This guy's a fucking dirty ass cheater bitch. Guaranteed. You couldn't beat Harambe legitly, could you? Subway scientist, you cheater shitter. Yeah, you couldn't do nothing. Get out of here. You didn't even have hope, dog. You're gonna, in what world are we gonna pretend that that was fucking dramaturgy? Get the fuck out of the building. And you're queuing with these guys, so you know what? I don't even think I report that guy. Enjoy the ban, Mr. 3000 hours. Get the fuck out of the building with your tiny wiener. No one needs to see it. Get it out. No one can't see it anyway, but it doesn't matter. Get it out of the building, not out of your pants. That's literally impossible because it doesn't exist. Bitch ass. You ain't nothing. Harambe would have dominated you without your little third-party software, you pathetic tiny wiener. Get out of the building. No, just for that, I'm gonna spend a fucking million blood points. Yeah, 350 levels. I want it all. Give me all of it. Is it 50? Yeah. Fuck you. 50 levels into Harambe. Let me guess that other guy didn't have deliverance and copied anyway or something. Bro literally just turbo went 800 miles an hour because his fucking ego was on the line. He about shit his pants. I bet his mom walked in the room during that.
Go to the bathroom and take a shit. Now.
Hey.
Bathroom and shit now. Go to the bathroom and take a shit. I can smell you. Get off.
Hey,
Go to the bathroom.
get out.
Go to the bathroom. I can smell you shitting yourself. Get up and go to the bathroom. Now.
My footage recorded.
Get up and go.
Appreciate it for growing some on Smurf.
Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
Not yet.
Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
Not yet. No.
I will rip everything apart. I swear to God. Go to the bathroom.
Not yet.
You're shitting yourself.
Not yet.
You're shitting yourself. Poop is coming out of your fucking asshole.
No,
Go to the bathroom.
Not yet.
Go.
Not yet. No.
Go to the goddamn bathroom.
Not yet.
Anyway, why do you think there were two of them cheating and not just one? What did I miss? Harambe do-over? Do one. We gotta make it a quick one. Actually, on second thought, I quite literally just we'll do it next time. We'll start it off with an Irish one. I gotta cut it. I gotta cut it. We're already over the time as it is. Is that Timmy from? That was a real person. I wish it wasn't real, but that's real recorded live leaked footage. Anyway, guys, much appreciated for hanging out. Unfortunately, Harambe got cheated again, both in life and in death. I started late, I did. Things are busy. They're busy. I hope we're able to do a stream tomorrow, but we'll find out. You know, one way or another, we'll be back. Harambe will be back in the building. But yeah, thanks for the commitments, the recommitments, the donos, the watchage. Ash, again, I'm glad to see you're hanging in there. Thinking about you, you know, off stream. You're still thinking about it. So I want you to remember that. And yeah, guys, I will see you again when I see you. Alrighty. Yeah. A peace. Harambe will get his fucking revenge on the Irish. That's for goddamn sure.